Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. This is your friend, Pastor Joe, and I want to share right now a message that will help you, that will strengthen you, a message of encouragement. And I want to emphasize the importance of not losing hope, the importance of not focusing on the things that we hear, the things that we see, and the things that we feel. Because everything we see is temporary. Everything that we feel is temporary. But the Holy Word says that the things that remain and are eternal are the things that we don't see. And the things that we don't see are so important that if we allow the things that we see, if we allow the things that we feel, if we allow what we hear discourage us, we no longer will move in life, or we no longer do things according to what we believe. And the most important thing is not what we see, it's not what we feel, it's not what we hear, but the most important thing is what is inside of us. Because what is inside of us is what we believe. If you believe that you are strong, then that strength is inside of you. If you believe that you will not overcome, then the negative belief is inside of you. If you think of yourself less, that in such a way that you don't fight, you don't persevere, you don't do the best to move forward, then what is outside of you will overcome that which is inside of you. Because the most important thing is what is inside of us. And if it's inside of us, we are full of hope. We are full of faith. We are full of love. Everything that is outside will be automatically changed. It might not change today. It might not change tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or right now. But it will be just a matter of time that it will change, because your inside will change what is outside of you. But if your inside is not right, if your inside is not strong, if you inside are not quite happy, satisfied, or strengthened, the outside will overtake the little that is inside that remain, that is good. That's why it is important that we fix our eyes in what is good. You know, there is a powerful word in the Holy Word that encourage us to fix our eyes in what the things that we don't see. Because if we allow our eyes to be fixed on the things that we see, it will just be a matter of time that you will grow discouraged, that you will grow in despair, that you will grow disappointed, angry, confused, bitter. But if you stand for what you believe that is inside of you and is the right thing, then, as I said before, that outside will change. That's why the Holy Scriptures give us, an insight and encourage us not to allow the outside to determine the outcome of our life. Not to allow what we see, what we hear, what we feel, what is being said to determine your future. But to fight with what is inside of you, outside situation, so you can overcome. That's why the Holy Scriptures say, fix your eyes not in what is seen. How can you fix your eyes on something that you don't see? It's because it's not talking about this physical eyes. It's talking about the eyes of the soul. When we fix our eyes in what we don't see, then we are fixing our eyes in what's remain forever. And that's what it says, fix your eyes in what is not seen, but on what is, fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. In another word, you see trouble, you see sickness, you see disappointment, you see loneliness, you feel lonely, you feel alone, you feel that you cannot go any longer, you feel down, you feel weak, you feel depressed. What the Holy Word says, don't allow those things to determine how your life, your future, or eternity will be. But fix your eyes not in what you see, but in the things that you don't see, because what you and I don't see is eternal. And what is this that I don't see? Well, you don't see God, but He's eternal, is real. You don't see love. You don't see faith. You don't see hope. But if with the eyes of your soul you fix your eyes on those things, then you will overcome everything that is happening in the outside. Because what happened in the outside is just a temporary stuff. But what you have inside is what is eternal. Love, faith, hope in the Almighty. So my dear friend, fix your eyes in what you don't see. And don't allow what you see determine the outcome of your life. But fix your eyes in the things that are inside that are good. Love, faith, God, and hope. I pray and I know that you have been strengthened to this with this message. And I believe that you will not allow the things that you see, that you hear, that you feel to stop you. But that you will keep the eyes of your soul there, fixed in the things that you don't see, but that really matters after you have overcome this. Oh, have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a blessed day. This is your friend and your servant, Pastor Joe. You can always get in contact with me through Facebook or through Enos Radio. You can send me your prayer request. You can send me a comment. You can send me any answer. And I believe with the help of God, I will be able to answer you and give you the right guidance by the help of the Almighty. Good night. Bye-bye.